Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jones wants to throw to start things out here.
Flush to his right. And incomplete to open things up.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now Jones. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Throwing, Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Marcus Gesicki. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The Patriots at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's good.
A give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. 11.
Operating from the gun. Jones buying time to his left. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Dalvin Cook
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on here, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And got his man complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a proper defensive back. I'm not almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Jones. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. He got 29 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's caught. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Second down and goal. Jones dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. His fifth touchdown on the ground, number 8 overall. And the Patriots have regained the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Anthony Schwartz, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw. Jones. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw there, hauled in by Claypool.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
That's good for the Patriots. First and 10.
Cook up the gut. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Jones now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
To throw on second and 10. Jones.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here on the Cardinals' 14. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
That was the safety, Marcus May, who got the sack there.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. His throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Jones.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down. And this one is right through. And they have regained the lead. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the snap. Now it's third down.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Again, it's Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Elliott is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Now Ryland for the PAT. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of the special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's taken down inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Murray now on 1st down. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Swain. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Murray. Man up the left side is Brown. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 2 yards out. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Now Jones wants to change it up.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and they have regained the lead.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Patriots 22.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And his throw here is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as the drive goes he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. To throw again on second down. Jones.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here we go.
Throw that sack complete to Smith-Schuster. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. And everyone thought they were doing something, and he was supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Back to throw again. And this is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football from triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Jones looking to change the play.
Cook will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Musling free near the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Looking deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Here we go. 11.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Here's 3rd and 9.
21.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Now Jones on the right side, open is Gesicki. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Pats have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will make this a 19-point game.
Cardinals 23. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
To throw is Murray. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
21, 11, 11. Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They almost gave him right back to him there with another interception of their own. And to be honest, he probably should have caught that and picked it off.
And he knows it, and he'll see it in film, and he'll see it in his dreams tonight when it's all said and done. But you almost felt like the excitement had been ramped up, and they were trying to get a big play right after that one.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots.
Tyquan Thornton, 33 yards. And the Patriots take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. It's caught at the wall.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this. No, okay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
He's got it at the 2, and he's going to get into the end zone for 2, and they're back within 2 scores, down 15 now.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
11. Here we go. 11.
Throwing Jones. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
21.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 3rd and long. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
That's good for our Patriots. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 11. 12. 21.
Back to throw. Jones. A quick throw there is incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
11. Here we go. 11. 12. 21.
On 2nd and 10. Jones, incomplete, right side to Cook. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for our Patriots.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
11. Here we go. 11.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
11.
They'll look to throw again. And this is Cook with the grab. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
21.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Patriots. Dalvin Cook, an 18-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Cardinals 31. Jack Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turns. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter. And that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6.
21.
Jones throwing to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
11. Here we go. 11.
Throwing again. Jones. That'll be complete to Cook. On the move past the 40. Now he's loose again. Touchdown. Dalvin Cook. 66 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Ryland on for the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 65 yards.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Prater on to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Patriots 62, Cardinals 44.
This could be the turning point. In it to win it.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Here we go, get set.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, 11. 12.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it.
11. Here we go. 11.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, he finds his man, complete. It's Cook. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
12. 21.
Jones now throwing on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones over the middle, complete. It's Cook. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. Powering his way forward. And he's going to go down as time has now run out
game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for New England,
the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year.
And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the loss.